cameras on the room or something like that. No, he was
On the
just laying.
road. You need some money.
Yeah, he would just lay there. When he did get money, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I could have kept the money. I said, exclusive, you need to just take this part of the money and go on the room with me. No, exclusive, take that money and go find the drug man outside. Like,
What kind of
so,
drugs was she buying?
so at the room, now at the room, exclusive was buying weed. But see, I found out what was in exclusive system for real when we had to take a drug test together. So I'm gonna have to show all that
So
on
can
live.
you confirm can you confirm one thing? Did she have some was meth or
Yeah.
cocaine ever a factor in one of these drug
Yeah,
tests?
meth and fentanyl.
So when I so just a few weeks ago, did I
Mm.
argue with you? Was it you that I
No,
argued with
it
about?
probably was a couple of months ago, but yes, I told everybody I was doing everything to. That was my friend, so of course I don't lie
But
for him.
so
Mm.
hold on, let's dissect real quick, friend, because you know I fucks with you. But let's dissect. So when I walked into the Messy Christmas, I told
Now,
everybody on the live the first thing
uh-huh.
I seen was the pipes and the methamphetamine. And you came on the live and said, "Oh, that was a lie, my friend, don't do that." But here we go a few weeks later, and now my friend does that.
Right, and I just said that I went along with everything that Exclusive had going on.
Sometimes you got to be a real friend to go along with it. But on the back end, I hope you was telling your friend that she need to get her shit together.
I mean, yeah, and especially when defense came to the hotel room. Okay, so we're gonna fast forward to that. I told him don't get nobody that address. I said because bro, I gotta be here for right now until we apply for something and move. He still he want to talk about me, which is untrue, cause ain't nobody never gonna find me on no apps or none of that. But it just like you gotta practice what you preach. How can you get on here and say anything about somebody when they was exposing you on ground and shit, trying to meet up with men and shit, giving them the address to the room? So it would even be times where I would be at Paris family house. Now don't get me wrong, I didn't have to be at a hotel, but I had to get the hotel. I can't bring him. He a grown
Oh,
man that's almost 40.
hold on. I'm gonna slow down and I'm gonna say this. I understand the part when you say you didn't have to be there because when I first met Shamar and them, I was not homeless at all.
Yeah.
But I was so mad at the people in Nashville. I was so sick of Nashville that I went to Atlanta. I drove to Atlanta and I got out there and no, I flew to Atlanta and I got me a hotel at the Westin downtown for 2 weeks. I prepaid for 2 weeks worth of a room just because I was sick of down
Yeah, they
here.
was sending the
Thank you.
police over there at the house. Exclusive got warrants down there, but he
It's
got warrants up here
J
now.
Rock Walker, not J Rock Walker 123. That's my bag up page now. This is my main page, J Rock Walker.
So yeah, he
JROCK Walker.
got not only do he got warrants down there, he got warrants up here too, cause he got up here and started doing shit and
So
getting
what kind of
charges up
warrants
here.
he got?
He got a warrant for Walmart up here in Indy, but down there he got trespassing and damage to second degree damage to property for Shamar House. But I told him I wasn't paying his bond this time. I'm the same bitch that recently bond exclusive out of 2 jails. So I'm like it's cool. So okay, if you coming to Indy, go work at a little fast food or something where they ain't gonna run your background there. Get your little $500 because your bun 5,000. Pay it, go back, turn yourself in or whatever like that. He just didn't do it. But I realized like every time he want to go for the jobs like the nursing home and shit like that where they run deep background checks, you not gonna never get no job until you go turn yourself in and handle that shit. So fast forward, he done trust people with the address. So now they sending pizzas, they calling the hotels and all of that. The hotel in my room, in my name. So every time something would go on, the hotel would come get me. If I didn't stay the night at the hotel and I'm at Paris family house, the hotel will call me and say they see men in the room that not on the list. Am I giving people my keys? So I would call exclusive like, what you got going on? Because the hotel calling me saying that you got company and they causing a disturbance in the lobby. He would lie to me and say he didn't have nobody, which I knew he wasn't lying. I mean, they wasn't lying.